Okay, this is the Ogre again. We've got the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380 ready to test out here at Ballistic Testing Zone 1, and we're going to see how this little guy shoots. We've got a sunset situation going here, so we got some stark shadows, but if you can see, we've got a paper plate target over the Steve zombie. And this little 380, we're going to see if we can stop the zombie with it. So, further impressions on this, I like how you can see the brass inside that witness hole through there. I like how they've scalloped out this portion of the slide to allow more reliable ejection. And the milling and contouring that they put on the slide, this feels like a much more substantial gun than a Ruger LCR or the Taurus TCP. You know, it doesn't feel heavier, it just has a more substantial feeling to it. It feels more solid. So, you know, it looks good, kind of like a mini M&P. So we're going to see if it shoots good. I haven't shot this yet, but I'm loaded up, ready to shoot, so let's give it a shot. Now with the laser here. Okay, come take a look. Okay, this is no match grade gun. It's a close range defensive weapon, but using the laser, you saw 2 hits went right there together. This group here is actually fairly good for about was about 15 feet. It shot well, the slide locked back, everything functioned as advertised. I like that. That's actually pretty good. Further testing is going to be required. Another little point I like the stainless steel guide rod for the spring. Lots of big gun features in a little gun package. Bodyguard 380. Okay, Mrs. Ogre came out with me, and she shot on top of my group. Had a couple that pulled over here, and everything else went right there where it wanted to go. This gun here, the trigger pull, it's a very long, steady, heavy double action pull, but you can see the hammer come back cock. You can feel the trigger stage to where it's getting ready to break, and then you got a little bit more pull. It's fairly even till you finally get to the actual shot. That trigger mechanism in a target gun would be ruinous. In a defensive gun, it makes this gun a lot safer. This is a pocket gun. This is not designed to be a target gun. You can see the strobe effect on that laser. And then laser. Okay, here we go. Lining up. Okay. Let's see here. Sight's right on the target. This trigger pull, even though it's long and heavy, it's actually very manageable for a pocket gun. And we're locked back. All right. Let's go take a look at the target. Okay, I'm going to use the weapon's laser as kind of a laser pointer. I was aiming for this spot right here, and it looks like all my hits impacted right in here. Looking at the target previously, there was one hole in here. One of these two hits was there before from a buckshot pellet. The rest of these hits here, this little scattering, is from the 380. Now, this size group, I can cover it with my hand here. You know, that's about the size of the group. From here, kind of leaning over the bed of my truck back there, about 20 yards. So for a pocket gun, you know, a little backup gun, that's actually, you know, I'll take that. Let's try it a little bit more, see if I can improve this group. Okay, here we go again. We're trying it. Let's see here. Front sight press. Uh-oh. Had some birds flying around. Okay, range is clear, no birds downrange. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going for best accuracy, trying to see what this gun can do. Okay, I'll be honest, this trigger is not the best. I'm shooting CCI Blazer brass. The ejection is really stout. This gun wants to cycle. And we're empty. Okay, you can see I was really able to tighten up this group here this time. Instead of the more random scattering, all of these shots went right into here, and you'll have to compare the previous group to this one, but I think this gun is actually very impressive for its size. All right.
I pulled that, so I lose my sight and have to resight again.
Bodyguard 380. Love it. Peace. Okay, we're going to simulate a real world. I'm going to do double or triple tap, whatever I feel is going to stop that threat. One of the things you want to do is not train yourself to only shoot 1 or 2 rounds, but to shoot as many rounds as you need. So we're going to take this. So we got a threat. We're going to tell them to stop. Don't move. And all those rounds were able to impact right within the 10 ring. The gun handled very well, shot well, locked back as it was supposed to do, with only 3 rounds in the mag. So the Bodyguard 380, I'm giving this a thumbs up. This is a good gun to buy. I'm not sure on the retail price. You can look up the MSRPs. I'm not going to get into that right now, but you know, if this gun's under $1,000, this is a lightweight gun that's very flat, very narrow. It's going to disappear on you. It's reliable. We've seen some good accuracy out of this thing. This gun's a winner.